the Chick-Fil-A Racing Series comes to Stafford Motor Speedway for the second race of Season 3. Kevin Harvick, who starts on the pole, had an okay race last week and looks to improve his spot in the standings today. Regan Smith, who's right beside him on the front row, had a really bad race last week. He looks to really improve his spot in the standings today. Brian Scott, the winner of last week's race, starts deep in the field today. He looks to keep up his position at Stafford. Now let's take a look at your starting lineup. On row 1, we have the number 5 car of Kevin Harvick and the 7 car of Regan Smith. Starting on row 2, we have the 16 car of Ryan Reed and the 18 car of Kyle Busch. Rolling off in row 3, we have the 27 of Paul Menard and the 1 car of Kurt Busch. In row 4, we have the 9 car of Chase Elliott and the 11 car of Elliott Sadler. Starting in row 5, we have the number 2 car of Brian Scott and the 3 car of Ty Dillon. In row 6, we have the number 6 car of Trevor Bayne and the 62 car of Brendan Gaughan. And rolling off the field in row 7, we have the 51 car of Justin Allgaier. We're underway here on lap 1 of 5. Kevin Harvick leads him into turn 1, now followed by Ryan Reed. Reed slips back, and then we got a crash already. Huge crash down the front stretch. Both the Bushes, Paul Menard and Ryan Reed, will be taken out. Chase Elliott and Brian Scott both just pitting. Here, restart on lap 3. Harvick's still in the lead. We almost got another crash, but Bayne's going to take the lead for the first time this race. He leads him onto the white flag now. Harvick looking to the outside. He doesn't get a run. Trevor Bayne's going to win at Stafford Motor Speedway. Trevor Bayne takes home the win. Kevin Harvick's second. Chase Elliott is third. Regan Smith is fourth. And Brendan Gaughan rounds out the top 5 with a solid finish. Justin Allgaier sixth and Elliott Sadler seventh. Ty Dillon finishes 8th, Brian Scott 9th, Ryan Reed rounds out the top 10, Kurt Busch 11th, Paul Menard in 12th, and Kyle Busch 13th, all involved in that crash. Trevor Bayne has a 6-point lead in the standings over Brian Scott. Kevin Harvick 1 point off a second, and then a 4-point drop to Elliott Sadler in 4th. Regan Smith is in 5th. Chase Elliott and Brendan Gaughan tied for 8th. Ty Dillon 10th. Justin Allgaier and Kyle Busch both with 10. And Ryan Reed with 8th. But Trevor Bayne wins at Stafford.